Welcome to Ask Klein Math for A.5A. We're going to discuss solving linear equations in one variable. We will have distributive property, and our variables are going to be on both sides. Thinking about that, we have 3 questions that can guide us through any problem for Algebra 1. First question is, what are you solving for? Second, what do you need to move? And the third, how do you move it? Let's try a problem. This is a problem that takes several steps, but we're going to use the questions to kind of guide us through. What are we trying to solve for? We are trying to solve for the variable w. Before I do that, I'm going to have to simplify pieces before I determine what I need to move and how I move that. So I'm going to take and distribute through by my -2 here, and distribute on the right-hand side by my -8. On the left-hand side, 7w minus 2w, negative multiplied by a -9 is a plus 18, and that's equal to, drop the 4, it's in front, it is not connected to the 8 in any way, so drop the 4 down and distribute minus 8w. And don't forget, a positive times a negative is a minus or a -16. What are you solving for? W. Am I ready to move anything? No, I still have items and terms that I need to simplify. So let's go ahead and put our variables together. And that would be 5w plus 18 is equal to, I'm going to put the -8w in front, and then I need to put together the 4 and the -16. 4 minus 16 is -12. What are we solving for? W. Now I'm ready to move constants or the variables to the left or the right to be able to put them together and solve for W. All right, so what do you need to move? I can move the constant first, or I can move the variable that is to the same exponent together. I think I would like to move the 8w to the left. How do I move it? It's a negative. In order to move it to the left, it has to eliminate or cancel. And so I'm going to do the inverse operation, which would be to add. 8 and 5 gives me 13w. I'm trying to solve for w. What do I need to move? I need to move the 18. 18 is added. The inverse is -18. What are you solving for? W. What do you need to move? The 13. How do you move it? 13 is multiplying by W. The inverse operation would be to divide. And looking at the answer choices, it would be D, -30 over 13. Thank you for joining us. Have a great afternoon.